Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. And if you clicked on this video, probably you're like me and you have like a million hobbies and 9 to 5 job on top of that. And you know exactly how it feels when you're waking up excited about a new idea, and by the lunchtime you're already brainstorming something completely different, and by the end of the work hours, you're torn. You're torn between catching up with your hobbies and spending some quality time with your loved ones. And maybe, just maybe, if you get lucky, get some sleep. Sounds familiar, right? I know, I feel you. That's me and my life. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through my week of multi-passionate person who is now struggling, trying to balancing out everything that I like, and I'm not ready to give up any of those things because those things are fulfilling me in different ways. So we have to work through that and try different strategies and techniques to make it work. And that's my goal for this year, just to find the balance and peace and calm productivity in my life. So yeah, for now it's just the before, but I still feel like a lot of people can resonate with that because I'm sure there is more multi-passionate person that we usually used to see on the surface. We're just trying to put ourselves in the boxes and not chasing everything and trying to stick with something specific, but it never worked for me. And in times when I thought, well, I figured it out, I didn't. So hop on in this journey, and if something resonates with you, please leave a comment. It would means a world to me to know that there is more of us and we're at the same page. So yeah, welcome to a week in my life. Well, it's Monday, and every day during the working week starting the same. I'm waking up, brushing my teeth, brushing my face, feeding the cat, using some medicine because he needs one, then taking my own supplements and getting ready to go to work. In future videos, I will try to find a way to juggle it all, my job, my passions, and my sanity. But for now, it's not going great, and that's exactly why I'm here. If any of this resonates with you, you've come to the right place. We will try to figure this out together. Because if I know something, is that it's harder than it seems. At first, I thought, okay, I'll just make a video about how to balance everything, because I already pre-planned my steps, how I'm gonna achieve it. How hard can it be, right? Well, spoiler alert, really hard. I quickly realized that there is no one-size-fits-it-all solution, and what works for someone else might not work for me, and that's okay. And let me be clear one more time, it's not a success story. Not yet, at least. It's not about having all the answers, it's about starting the conversation. This is my before. Just a week of a multi-passion person who have normal 9 to 5 job, and after that trying to pursue all of the interests that I have. Old ones, new ones, everything in between. For the longest time, I thought that being multi-passionate was a bug in my system, and there was something wrong with me for not being able to stick with one thing. I kept hearing people say, focus on one passion and you will master it. But what if I don't want to choose just one? What if I love them all? And each of my passions and hobbies adds a unique flavor to my life. For example, dancing let me speak through my body and turning movement into a language of freedom and pure fun, and letting go of everything outside the dance class. Journaling isn't just scrubbing thoughts, it's where I can be honest about my emotions and simply not being judged even with my own inner critique. It's a place for me to track my ups and leave behind the little downs and just quietly cheering myself up and being grateful for what I have. Creating quirky outfits and changing nail art, well, that's my daily dose of beauty in the tiny little details, like the perfect manicure or bold accessory become an act of self-love. Binging K-dramas? It's a portal to another world where I can melt into emotional stories and escape the reality to re energize. And those rare trips someplace new, that's my research button, stretching the edges of my inner universe and expand the box of beliefs. And don't even get me starting on making videos and photos and how I love YouTube. I can talk about it for hours. I love all of my hobbies. I truly do. All of these things makes my life vibrant. For now, I just don't know how to put a label on it, and I don't know how to make all the areas of my life coexist together peacefully and sustainably. But if I don't know it yet, it doesn't mean that that's not possible. And I know that some people might say, oh, just plan better. Discipline, schedules, color coded spreadsheets, and hey, I'm a rising Virgo, okay? Planning is my all. But here's the thing, inspiration hits in waves. One day it's a tsunami of random ideas for a new project, and the next day it's a quiet urge to keep going with the forgotten one. And if you ignore those bursts of joy for the sake of the rigid routine, the magic fades. Because the happiness is in a raw and messy and not in ticking boxes. But if you're like me, you know how it happens usually. You dive into one passion and the others lag behind. And it doesn't mean that we quit in them forever, just sometimes it's a dead silence for, I don't know, months or maybe two or maybe half a year or more. And that's okay too, because that's temporary, but for some reason, when that happens more often than not, you feel like a failure. And maybe your feelings is fake news, but you can't help it but wanting to fix it. At least how it usually happens with me. Ow! No. Well, I just got back from dancing class and I don't have any footage, and the only proof that I have is my sweaty face. And on my way home, I was thinking about this video and I realized that the initial idea that I had about the editing style of this video is not gonna work. So it's gonna be a boring one if I'm not talking to a camera. So yeah, 3 days later, hi, how are ya? We're gonna unpack some packages from AliExpress while I'm waiting for my husband, because I have a late New Year's gift for him. It's a picture of our cat. He wanted it for so long, and I finally paid for printing on a canvas. I think he's gonna love it, and the picture itself generated in Midjourney. It's a cat sitting in front of Japan scenery. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait. And he's late today, so yeah. And the first package is makeup brushes, so it's a boring one. Yeah, then I'm gonna take a bath and relax and edit for a little bit. The next parcel is with phone case. Why am I smiling, you might ask? It's not only because here is the word punk inside it, but also it's for my new phone that I don't have yet. I've ordered it and it's on its way, but cases is already here. I already got a few of them, but I don't have a phone yet. So yeah, and also I wanted to practice new way of drawing. You know, I'm all over the place. When I'm saying that I'm multi-passionate, it's really means that. I'm trying to name some hobbies, but I'm always distracted with new inspiring things. And also, I've spent a few hours at my work hours today making vision board. We made the jar of wishes in the last video that I'm just editing right now, but you already probably saw it. If not, what are you thinking? Please go watch it. It would really help my channel. Not my channel. I don't care if it's gonna grow or not. It's gonna help my ego to keep going. So yeah, please watch it. I hope it's okay. So yeah, I'm all over the place in the end of the day. I slept like 6 hours today and it wasn't enough. Husband is here.
Все, открывайте.
Кот, картина приехала. Кот, большая картина. С тобой, кот. Спасибо, дайте ручку.
В Японии кот был
Кот
с
японский.
нами.
Кот.
Looking back on this week, I can definitely see my mistakes, and that's probably for the best that I'm filming everything right now. But it doesn't change the fact that to me, creativity is still a mystery. After all those years, always, I just can't solve the problem of me burning out because every time I feel a burst of inspiration, I just can't stop because I'm doing the things that excites me, but I should step earlier before I will burn out and be exhausted. Boy, oh boy, it's so hard to resist when you feel so good doing what you love. And going to bed every single day after 2 a.m. is not a good thing, especially during the 9 to 5 working week. But tell it to her. See, she's journaling at 1 a.m. and then going to bed to relax. Oh, she's not gonna feel good the next day. But she acts like she don't know it yet. Believe me, she's gonna supplement her life with a lot of coffee and energy drinks, and it's not gonna help much. So I get back home and I had a dental appointment, and because I'm very, very anxious and awkward person when I have to film in public, even on the streets, I don't have balls to film in dental clinic, just showing up there and like, I have a vlog and can I film here? How doctor will scan my mouth. Yeah, this is my teeth, adult boring stuff. Yeah, now I'm home. I'm going to unready, drink some tea, and here's the boring haul. Some herbs for cooking, oil dispenser. But what I'm excited about is stationery. A little haul that I just had is new erasers, new pens. They all like this gradient beautiful colors, matchy. Also the sticky tape, also the sharpener for pencils, and ink pad, and last but not least, more stickers, because you can't have enough. from local illustrators. It's like more Russian nostalgia kind of a thing. These cute little things for planner. Winter vibes is still alive, you know. I still can use it. This is so cute with those nostalgia USSRish carpets and a cat. Love it. I'm so excited. I don't know. Stationery makes me happy. Miniatures makes me happy. Making videos makes me happy. I'm so glad that there is plenty of things that I can enjoy. I can't put a name on it rather than jack of all trades or multi-passion person, but I don't know, I always felt like there is not much people like I am, but I'm sure there is more of us on the internet. And that's why I consciously chose to give a try to my English channel, because the international language will attract more people and we can bond together and share how funky and weird we are. I love it about YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this all up and I guess edit for a little while. I'm so tired, you guys. I got myself some baked canned peppers. Guys, I'm so freaking tired. I did it again. I'm like, starting this video, I thought, well, let's cultivate calm productivity and balance and self-love and stuff like that. And it's Friday and we did it again. I had no free evenings during this work week, and I haven't even started doing a new miniature, by the way. I was constantly in project after project, one after another, and maybe it doesn't seem like that on video, but I don't remember me just resting rather than taking a bath on Wednesday. I don't remember me like mentally taking some rest and I'm drained. My mind is a blur, and I've slept 6.5 hours max during one night of a week. I can't even speak. Okay. Let's start over. You know, dancing, filming, editing, working, cooking. It takes time, and even though I enjoy all those things, it's too much and I'm overwhelmed and I need to take rest. And usually during the week, I'm so tired that the whole Saturday for me is just a day in a bed watching K-dramas. And I want to get rid of that, at least to the certain degree, because if I would take more rest during the week, I probably wouldn't need the whole day just me can't stand up from my bed from AM to PM. So yeah, I guess tomorrow will be the full resting day. Oh, I gotta change and go to the K-pop dancing class. I love those classes. I sincerely do. I'm just so tired. So yeah, the plan for today is just push it a little bit forward, which I feel like I'm stepping on my own feet telling myself that because I don't want to do that. But again, this video is my before. Before I will learn how to insert and practice calm productivity and letting go of the feeling of that some things are more urgent that they actually do. I can't talk. Okay, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna go dance, and that's all. I've spent the whole Saturday in bed. I ate some junky food and watched some K-drama, and yeah, I'm totally agree that that's not the best way to regain your energy and your strength and go back on track, but that's something that works for me, and I really needed that. On Sunday, I felt a little bit better and I did some research for my YouTube and then cooked for a while and even thought maybe start a miniature, but then I realized that I have to film it for the sake of the video, and I realized that I'm gonna make another video about that. Because after going back from Japan, I haven't touched anything, God knows why. So I really want to go back to that, and we're gonna talk about it in future videos for sure. As for now, and as a conclusion to this particular video, I'm glad I did it. Even though it's a little bit late on timing, we're still in the schedule. So yeah, I'm happy I did it because I definitely can see where I can work on myself more, and I'm gonna continue doing that. I'm inviting you to join me as I explore how to balance multi-passions and 9-to-5 job and relationships and everything else without losing my mind. And it's not about perfection or specific answer, it's about the progress and how I'm feeling. It's about figuring out how to honor all the things we love without sacrificing our well-being. And if you've been on a similar journey, I would love to hear from you. Share your experiences, tips, or even your struggles in the comments below. It would be really fun to communicate about it. And please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter in this adventure.